And good evening. Mexican photojournalist Rubén Espinosa has been laid to rest after being fatally shot on Friday along with 4 others. Now the case has sent shockwaves through Mexican society as all 5 victims showed signs of being tortured before being killed. For more now on what is currently a battle to maintain not just human lives but freedom of the press in the country, we bring you this report from our correspondent Clayton Kahn.
¡Que viva Rubén! ¡Que viva Rubén!
The grief and anger was not just expressed by the family of photojournalist Rubén Espinosa, murdered last Friday with 4 other women, but also by his colleagues and friends.
Our family is proud of him, and he will always live on for us, and we hope for you all, you journalists, photographers, those who work in the media, he also lives on for you, and you can learn from his courage.
And while many critical journalists say they're willing to take risks to publish the truth, others have turned to self-censorship, reminded by the 103 media workers killed since 2000, with many of their cases left unsolved.
And this impunity is so that one doesn't say anything, to quiet all voices, and to be against the right to information. That is the main motive.
Since 2010 in the volatile state of Veracruz, 14 journalists alone have been killed, pointing to corruption between the government and organized crime.
While the family, friends, and colleagues of Espinosa say that he was their eyes in seeing truth, they now say that they will be his voice in demanding justice.
This past weekend, journalists protested in Mexico's major cities, insisting that the authorities launch a thorough investigation into Espinosa's murder, speculating that his profession is the fundamental reason for his death.
Underlining that, it is fundamental that the investigations privilege the line on his journalistic work. In particular, because the victim denounced in various occasions in recent days that he was being followed and harassed in this capital.
Journalist rights defenders say the authorities have inclined to ignore or actively negate investigating the murders or threats made against journalists, forcing many, like Espinosa, to go into self-exile.
In recent years, we've helped 70 journalists to go into self-exile to Mexico City for reasons of security, violence in their communities. They are trained, they're given post-traumatic stress therapy, they're given legal aid, and many of them return.
While Espinosa will not return, rights groups and fellow journalists continue to protest, demanding that effective measures are taken and implemented to protect not only media workers, but the right to free speech. Clayton Kahn, teleSUR, Mexico City.